Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tech Examined. I'm your host, Michael Pinetta, and today we're going to do a quick run through of what I'm taking to Vegas with me for CES. Now, I'm going to go light this year. I'm not actually going to even be taking the DSLR, which I'm shooting this with, because you see there I've got a couple of options that we're going to try this year and see exactly how it works out. But, taking a quick run around the table here, of course, I've got my Justin Power case with my iPad Air that I'm going to be using basically for the trip out. And but the back right corner right there, we've got the big giant 10,000 milliamp battery, which I'll be using in the hotel, and then a couple smaller batteries up there with an Apple plug. But I'll be bringing a strip plug with me as well to account for myself and Doug being in the room there and trying to charge everything at the same time. I am taking this Manfrotto monopod / tripod. It's a kind of like a Frankenstein. I'll cover a little bit more at the show, but there's actually feet that come out from the bottom here and forms a tripod. It's really cool, and it's extremely tall. So it's about 6 feet tall at its longest, which is pretty sweet. Now, I also picked up a quick change in fluid head for it as well to throw on the top there. We'll see exactly how that works out. What I'm going to be using for most of my audio is the Zoom H1, which I used last year and the year before. Turned out it was just absolutely awesome. Really only picked up the conversation that was going on in the immediate area. So, absolute killer for what you're doing at CES. Now, I am going to be taking the H4n out there with us. What I'm going to be using it for, I honestly, just in case, if we're doing something in the room, we're doing like a wrap-up. I like this for more ambient in a room and whatnot, and we can stand back a little bit and talk. So we'll see exactly how that goes. Now, missing here is my MacBook Air, which I'll be taking as well as the Mac Mini. So yes, I'm taking the Mac Mini with me and a keyboard and a trackpad so I can edit on the TV and see if that helps out a little bit and pick up the speeds in the room and whatnot. I'm taking a 3 terabyte drive with me to hook up to the Mac Mini as we're using it. Now, the Mac Mini does have 2 terabyte of solid state, so I just may be putting this stuff on after the fact when it's all done. So we've got the business cards, which are pretty cool looking, pretty basic. Just got myself and Doug's name on there, no phone numbers or anything. This is my holder for all my SD cards. I've got one in the camera right now, one in the audio as the dog's barking. To take audio for this, but we've got a 64, 2 32s, a extreme 32 and a 32 that's in there, and a 1 just in case. You never know. I'm also taking my MiFi just in case there's no internet connection where we are. I can use that along with my current plan, but I got to be careful. I'm also taking this light which I recently purchased, which is bright as hell. So this will be a nice little setup. If we're at the show and we need to add an extra light, or if we're even in the room and we're chilling out. It's a battery-operated light, which is pretty sweet, and they do have different, sorry about that, they do have different colors for ambient light, and, depending on where you're at, but the batteries do show, but this is a cover that's actually in there, so you see the batteries are protected in there, but I'm not sure why that's open, probably with the design and whatnot, but you can get a battery in there, and like a lithium battery that you would charge up instead of using batteries, depending on how much you use it. So, not that big of a deal. So the main horse of this shoot or visit this this week in Vegas, I'm going to be trying out per a video that I saw from Jonathan. Well, not even Jonathan. Marquez Brownlee did a stunning, glowing review on this Sony CyberShot RX Mark II, which I've used the camera so far, and I am pretty impressed with the quality of this. So this might be my main driver out there taking video. Sorry about that. Taking video for the show, so we'll see exactly how that works out. I got a nice little case there to protect it. So I like this camera. I picked it up. It's expensive. It's not cheap, but we'll see exactly how that plays out at the show there and see what's up. So, as you can see here, we'll go ahead and zoom over here. I decided to pick up the Vixia HFG20, which is a camera that I saw last year at CES, and I really wanted to try it out. So really what I want to do is see camcorder or point and shoot, which is the clear winner as far as taking video. I mean, obviously taking pictures, you can't go wrong with a 20 megapixel point and shoot, just a top of the line point and shoot camera, and a camcorder which is pretty damn good. So we're going to try the two out, and I'm going to really determine, whether or not point and shoots might make camcorders kind of obsolete when it comes to shooting the style of video that I shoot. Now, obviously, when you have a camcorder, distance-wise, I think it might have a better zoom on that. But that's what we're going to get into with that. It's got a pretty cool remote there to use that as well. So that is my gear for the most part. There's a few things here that are missing, of course, the laptop and the Mac Mini. But that is a lot less than what I have taken in years past. So I'm excited to try all this out and see exactly how it works. First time leaving the old DSLR at home. So I'll see how happy I am with the pictures that the Sony puts out and the video that maybe the Canon will do. So we will see, and I will keep you guys up to date with lots and lots of things to do. And if I'm missing anything, maybe I'll just kind of throw it at the end of the video or something like that. Oh, and of course my iPhone. So I'll be using that for some of the action that they have for the camera that's touted on the iPhone. So that is it for me, guys. Until, well, today's Saturday. Until tomorrow, probably do a vlog and throw it up. You all have a good one, and next stop, Vegas.